So you want to know the power of commitment, how I stay motivated, how I'm able to post every single day on the YouTube channel. Let me tell you. Number one, having a routine, okay? I have a routine that I've been following for a month now, and now it just flows. Like it's not hard for me to do. I get up, I work out, I shower, I eat, I'm back onto work. Here's the thing. Listening to your body is the most important thing that you can possibly do. If you're tired, go to sleep. If you're hungry, eat. Drink more water. Do all those things to stay consistent in it. The most important thing ever is what I found for myself is to take rest days. While I do post every single day on my channel now, I break it up to where it's not too heavy. For example, it's kind of like on and off. I'll post long form videos for a week and then shorts for a week. It's just like to give myself time to create and make these videos. I'm not just gonna be telling you guys like what it is and what it ain't. I'm actually gonna give you guys a visual representation of me committing, me being motivated, and me getting work done, because what better way? Like, I can just sit here and yap about it all day. Like, how do you know that I'm actually doing it? Right now, we are using the Newater LT32 tripod, and it's a travel tripod, and it's different from my other one because I'm trying to get some more practice on it because of the fact that I'm going to be using this when I travel, and I need to get used to the feel of it and how light it is, and you know, what I can do, what I can't do with this tripod. So far, it's really good. Today is boxing day, so we're gonna go box for a little bit. All right, so I think I've been boxing for like 2 weeks now, not every single day, just here and there. So I wanna give you a little bit of a warning. I am not professional. I don't know anything about boxing whatsoever. I just have the boxing bag and I'm punching it and I'm getting a good workout in. That's all that matters. But I will say this, I am open to feedback. So if you do boxing like here and there, or you're a professional, like let me know how to, you know, let me know how to really hit, because I'm down. I'm like partially scared to be out here every single time because there's frogs, and where there's frogs, there's snakes. And I don't do snakes, that's not my thing. I would rather not do that. So if you see me like looking over, it's because of that. But I have my dog here with me. We're just enjoying the vibes. I usually bring it out into the sunlight, but it's like, that takes so much work to do. So we're just gonna box in here. Leave it where it's at.
Hey, Miss Walker, thank you for wanting a verse from me. Apologies for the wait, sometimes it's hard.
Okay, I think I'm done. That was intense.
I hope you got through it with no complications. I find it amazing the way that you tell your kids the biz, the fame, the bitches that's hating. They sit around waiting for you to.
So look, I deserve to eat at a very judge-free zone. That didn't really make sense, but you know what I'm trying to say. We got the smoothie here. You guys saw we put strawberry, peaches, pineapples, and mangoes. I usually eat it as like a smoothie bowl, but I was like, you know, let me switch it up. Let me have it as a drink. And for the food, not so healthy. French toast sticks, let me eat the way I want to eat, you know. It's still, I try to pair it with something healthy, so you can't really get on me that bad, but this is not bad. At least it's not candy or a cookie or anything like that. So I'm gonna enjoy my food and I'm gonna get right back to you guys, so just wait like 1 second. You should eat some breakfast too. Okay, so that breakfast was absolutely delicious. I don't know if it was because I was just hungry or my skills are just that good. But we gotta get into making content now, like the most important part of everything. Once you have a good morning routine and you have that laid out, you do that every single day, and then you switch right back over to the post-production side. For videos today, I have a short form video to edit about my monitor. We have to start editing our videos for the week. For days like this where it's Sunday, I don't necessarily give myself like break days, like be like, oh yeah, today I'm doing absolutely nothing, unless it's Thursdays for me. That's more of my physical days where I like do like workout days, and I just don't have a lot of time on my hands. So if I can get content done, I will, but if I can't, then I just won't. So this week I'm posting a bunch of shorts. Last week for you guys, but this week for me, posting shorts every single day up until we run out. We never really run out of shorts, but you know, and then we'll switch back over to long form content, and then we'll, dibble and dabble in between those things. So I want to talk a lot about making videos. Honestly, if I can be 100% real with you guys, this is the absolute secret to staying motivated, staying creative, staying consistent, is to plan. Plan every single day. Before you go to bed, you need to be planning your next video. Yesterday, actually, I planned all the videos, all the long form videos that I'm going to be posting next week. It took me like 10-15 minutes to plan out every single video that I'm going to make. Take some time to write those things out. Not only write the title, write out what you want to talk about. What are the things that you want to get done in the video? You don't have to completely script everything you're going to say. For me personally, I don't do that because to me, it feels like the video isn't going to come across as natural as I may want it because it's rehearsed and it's scripted. What works for me may not work for you, and what works for you may not work for me. As long as you have some sort of structure for what you plan to record, you're going to feel 10 times more confident. You're going to feel more motivated. You're like, okay, this is what I'm filming today. This is all I have to do. And your brain is like, oh, this is all you have to do. And you're going to get it done. It's so easy and it's so simple. For me, I just use notes. I literally write down like all the video ideas that I want to do in my notes. And then I check it off when I get it done. I have showed you guys like in a couple of videos, especially my most recent videos, the to-do app here for my day. So the night before, after I write out what video I'm going to make, I write out all the things I want to get done. That could be edit 2 short form videos. I also put like, shower, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Like I put everything on my to-do, and it helps me get everything that I need to get done. The key is really confidence. You really just need to have a plan and execute it. This is like the bad habits you could potentially run into while doing this kind of structure. A lot of people, the word plan, they literally plan that out and then they wait 2 weeks to finally make the video. You don't need to wait 2 weeks. You can do it the next day. Now, I know not everyone is capable of posting every single day on social media. That's fine. Do it however you need to do it. You can do it once every 3 days, once a week. A lot of people do once a week. But me personally, every day is just the flow of things. Some people may say, how do you come up with video ideas? If you're making content every day, aren't you gonna run out of ideas? That is not true. A lot of people around you are gonna say that. Do not believe them. There's so many ideas that you can make. If you're watching this video, you're definitely creative. Like, it just flows, it comes to you. But the most important thing is to like write it down. If you're not gonna write it down, like you're gonna forget everything. Make sure you're writing down your ideas. If you are posting on YouTube, they do have a tab called inspiration, and you can go on there and you can type in, whatever video you want to make, and they'll give you some title ideas. Or I use that to, for example, I'll type in day in the life and they'll say something like day in the life of a creator or something like that. I'll use that to build off another title for something that I'm more interested in or something that I feel like my content would do the best in. So those are my tips, the most important key tips for posting consistently, staying committed to your goals and your dreams and your aspirations. Like, you have to keep working. You have to go harder. Like, you cannot just give up. And, because the thing is, it takes 30 days to build a habit. I spent 30 days doing my morning routine, and now that's a habit for me, and it helps me get going in the morning. I do want to clarify, I don't have everything figured out. I don't think anyone on this earth has anything figured out. Like, you may have a routine, but you don't have the whole world figured out. But like, I think that there's some things in my process that needs work. For example, sitting at the screen for a long time, that's harmful to my body because I have gotten nauseous. I did get blue light glasses. Now whenever I'm editing, that's what I use to help me get through that. Taking breaks is my number one problem that I have. I'm the type person, if I start editing, I'm not gonna get up until I finish. I don't like to break it up. I don't want to break it up every 15 minutes. I, go stretch or something. I don't like to do that. So I typically, not like consistently, I'll edit a video and then I'll stretch, and I'll edit a video and then I'll stretch. But I think like that's my next steps to making this long term. So far, I'm like a week and a half in of making content and posting it consistently and keeping that in the routine. So once I like get to a point where my body is 100% comfortable and I'm feeling good, I'm feeling healthy and I'm thriving, then I think that I have completed, you know, my satisfaction for that chapter and that period of my life so far. What I can say about my life right now is life is so good. I haven't lived a life like this before, obviously. Let me say this. Through my creativity, I have formed some sort of addiction to making content and editing and learning new tricks and being creative in my own little way and figuring out like what I can do, what works, what's not working, like what can I do next time to do better. Like it's addictive. It's addicting to me, but I think that I do have some sort of like self-awareness of the things that I need to do in order to maintain like a healthy lifestyle while doing this, because I think getting lost in your content can go downhill pretty quickly. And, you know, oftentimes I think in the past I was burnt out, you know, but I think this chapter of my life, I'm truly focusing like on myself. I'm not worried about anybody else, what anyone else is doing. I've also kind of cut out like social media a little bit. Like I'll post on social media, but I don't really scroll on social media anymore. It feels like a distraction to me. It almost irritates me a little bit, but I enjoy posting and I'm going to keep doing that. But yeah, this is fun. I'm having a great time. Like every day, like I'm like, okay, what are we filming today? I go to my list. I'm like, okay, this is what we're going to be talking about. What are we going to eat today? We're going to eat something slightly healthy. You guys stop trying to talk about my French toast sticks. Like that was kind of healthy. Like the cinnamon, that's a little bit healthy. Like stop trying to be mean to me right now. Seriously though, I am loving this. I really am. I'm having fun. Let's just share some stats, like a little bit of stats. So I posted a video from my monitor this past Saturday, and it's at 2,000 views, which is so good because most of my shorts, they get to like 1,000, or like they're staying like in the hundreds, between like 500. So I only have 2 videos on the channel that have reached 2,000 views, which is super dope. And the video is still growing. It like started to take off like yesterday at 9 a.m. and we're here at 1 p.m. and it's still going, which is, I'm grateful for it, honestly. It's amazing to see my views jump up like that high. So I'm posting another video talking about my desk as a whole and all the things that I have on my desk. I've already recorded it. I just need to edit it. And something I'm also trying to get more comfortable with is doing like voiceovers. I don't know, voiceovers are cool to me, but like hearing my voice back, like I don't know, I gotta get used to it. I'm not really there yet. And then lastly, let me put you guys on. These are ginger hard candies. I like the ginger chews the best, but they didn't have any, so the hard candies go well. This really helps with nausea, so this helps me with the screen thing. Ginger is good for you, so you know, I will have one like once a day or so. But it is also candy, so I don't know. It's it's like a healthy candy, you know. So good. Let's crack into this edit. Alright, so I kind of forgot to say this, but a couple of days ago I did a review on the company Layla Blue. Hopefully I'm saying it right. It's a fragrance company. I had bought 4 samples. I've been kind of trying each one separately, like for a day, to see if, you know, I'm feeling it. I feel like I needed to marinate on my skin a little bit more. If you're into clean scents, I feel like that's the scent for you. It smells amazing on my skin. Like I think the way I described it was like a library scent. Like if you're like library, you're like retro, you like books, like this is what this gives. Today I want to try the eucalyptus to give it another chance, because I feel like I really didn't give it a chance when I first did the review, because all the scents were like combined together. But one thing I will say is, over that day, like when the scents were combined together, I smelled great. I can't lie. Yeah, love it. That was my little 2 cents I had to say before we like really crack into this edit. You know what's so crazy about me? I said I wouldn't, but here I am doing it. I got my package. I honestly was thinking, okay, I got my package, boom, I'm gonna look at it for myself. I'm not gonna show y'all because I have a video coming later that you guys are gonna see everything that I got. But you know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice this one time. I'm gonna show you what I got from Hollister. Okay. Can I open it? Hello? I'm not gonna be trying anything on because I'm gonna save that for the video. First up, I got these shorts. The white shorts. I got it in a size small. It's got a zipper pocket. I love a good zipper pocket. I can't lie to you. The thing that I love the most about zipper pockets is that these are good for like amusement parks or like going places where, you know, your phone can get lost easily, especially for like roller coaster rides. The last thing I want to do is lose my phone on a ride. I just can't do it. Oh, this is what I was waiting for. This jersey, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look, hold on, I didn't even see myself first. Fairfield football. Oh my gosh. Dog, I wanted this so bad, bro. I got the perfect fit idea for this. I got this in the extra small. Another pair of shorts with the gray shorts. Got them in a size small. It also has a zipper. The new clothes, I love it. Last thing here. I believe these are swim trunks. I think. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Because I'm gonna be going swimming soon. I need the new. Here we are, boom. They look a little big, I can't lie. Nah, they're not that big. I think I got this in a small. Yeah, I got this in a size small. But like, I like the texture on it. From the looks of it, it doesn't look like it's like swim trunks for real. But when you feel the texture, it's like, okay, I see what you did there. Like, this is a vibe. I like these a lot. The video that's gonna be coming out in like the next 5 days or so, somewhere around there, the pickups will be a mixture of clothes, so like fashion, a little bit of lifestyle, and tech. It's just like a wide range of recent pickups, and I'm going to be trying on everything, giving reviews and stuff. So, you know, subscribe so you can see the full rundown, because there's definitely a lot of stuff, and I just showed you 25% of that. You got to give it to me. Like, you got to give me some props for, you know, even showing you what I wasn't supposed to show you. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta give me a little, like, you should subscribe or you should like. I'm just saying, like, just saying. But in the meantime, you know, what I've been doing, I've been relaxing just a little bit because I gotta give it to myself. I'm about to start editing some more videos because I only edited one video today, and that was a goal, that was a plan anyways. But I would like to edit another one. I didn't get a chance to film my blue light glasses video, and I've been trying to film that for like the past couple of days now. I wanted to try my gimbal, try it on the vertical, because I have leveled my gimbal like vertically before, but it didn't work. I don't know why. It's like doing that shaky thing, which is also very scary. If you have a gimbal, you know what I'm talking about. That is like next level. I had that happen to me before once on set. It was like, oh my gosh, I was like freaking out. But while maintaining my composure, of course, you know, because I'm like that. I want to learn how to like stabilize it like vertically. So I'm gonna watch a little tutorial and try to figure that out tonight. That's a must have, because in the morning I need to go ahead and film that video. On top of, I got another unboxing video that I'm gonna do that I just thought about like yesterday. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna film this unboxing, even though it's part of the recent pickups. I'm just doubling and dabbling, and that's another thing, bro. When it comes to making content, you're going to reuse your content. Like, that's just a part of it. To you, it may seem like, okay, you're posting about this for the 5th time, but it makes sense for the content, because some people may watch one video and they didn't see the other 4. You know, don't be afraid to reuse your content. Most creators do that. I really enjoyed doing like the voiceover work, and I'm kind of ready to do another one. I know for the blue light glasses one, I will be doing voiceovers. But I don't know, maybe my tripod unboxing, I'm going to get that out the way. I don't know. I guess the only thing that I'm thinking about is like kind of continuity wise for my content, for which content I post first, because in some of these videos I was wearing my blue light glasses because, you know, I liked how it looked. That looked cool, you know, and the plan was to go ahead and have that already uploaded. I've given you guys everything that you may need to know when it comes to the power of commitment, staying motivated, staying consistent, doing all those things. And even though I am giving you guys these tips, I am also doing that myself. Like, I am putting in the work to reach higher levels of committing to my content. I continue to stay motivated each and every day. Like, it's really a fun thing for me. I hope everyone that is watching this enjoyed the video and learned something from this video, or, you know, inspired them or something of that nature. And I will see you tomorrow, because that's the biggest flex we can say on this channel. Like, you're going to see me tomorrow. Turn on your post notifications so you get notified what time I post. Because I do post at different times. You got to give me that. Sometimes I'm working on the video the day of, okay? You got to give it to me. But I will see you next time. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Seriously. Peace and love, y'all.